Week 5 of the NFL season continues Sunday on CBS and Fox. Check your local listings for the game in your area.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
NFL Thursday Night Football presents the Lexus Halftime Report. And here's your host, James Brown.
Halftime here in Tampa with the Patriots leading the Buccaneers 13-7. Keep in mind the Patriots are averaging 32 points a game. Coach, what happened in that first half?
I was going to say, Bill Belichick will be going nuts with these penalties on the defensive side of the ball. And really, they've gotten down into the red zone 3 times, only scored once. This could be a touchdown one time, had to settle for 2 field goals. This could be a lot worse. And on the other side of the prime, Jameis Winston has just been off.
Yeah, he's been off as well. No running game to support that. And he has not found the way to get Deshaun Jackson in the game. I don't understand it. You bring this guy over here because he's explosive. He can make plays from anywhere on the field, and you can't find a way to get him the ball. That's a problem, Coach.
The one thing is Doug Martin is running the football. Right now, if I'm Tampa Bay, I get back to Doug Martin, and then you get the play action off of that and get the one-on-ones on the outside. And for New England, again, self-inflicted wounds with penalties right now, drop balls, one overthrow by Tom Brady, but they got to finish these drives.
So Doug Martin is averaging 8 yards a carry, 7 carries for 55 in the first half. What adjustments do you make if you're Tampa? You got an opportunity here.
If I'm Tampa, I got to find some more route combinations on the offensive side of the ball. It seemed very simplistic and very ordinary. Jameis Winston is smart. He's an intelligent quarterback. He can make adjustments while the play is going on, and they need to do something more spectacular on offense because what they're doing right now is very basic offense.
And they got to convert third downs, because, you know, you don't convert a third down. It's hard to get into any kind of rhythm as a play caller and certainly as an offense. And when you look at the New England side of the ball, again, the self-inflicted wounds on defense and get back to running the football. We're going to see a lot of Mike Gillislee, I think, in the second half of this game.
And speaking of not converting on those third downs, so Tampa's putting some real pressure on the defense, which so far right now has kept this game very close to them.
Well, they really have. They get the ball to start this second half. I always talked about the first series of the second half is so important in determining the outcome and the tempo of this second half.
All right, as we mentioned, Patriots on top 13-7 at the half. Panthers quarterback, Carolina Panthers quarterback, Cam Newton has posted an apology. We'll show you that right after this. And welcome back, everyone. Earlier tonight, during our pregame show, we reported on the situation involving Panthers quarterback Cam Newton and the fallout from his exchange with reporter Jordan Rodrigue. That was yesterday. A short time ago, Newton posted an apology on his verified Twitter account.
What I did was extremely unacceptable. I'm a father to 2 beautiful daughters, and what I did was extremely unacceptable. I'm a father to 2 beautiful daughters, and at their age, I try to instill in them that they can do and be anything that they want to be. And the fact that during this whole process, I've already lost sponsors and countless fans, I realized that the joke is really on me. And I've learned a valuable lesson from this. And to the young people who see this, I hope that you learn something from this as well. Don't be like me, be better than me. And to the reporters, to the journalists, to the moms, the super moms, to the daughters, the sisters, and the women all around the world, I sincerely apologize and hope that you can find the kindness in your heart to forgive me. Thank you.
I would just say this, Prime, JB. The response was appropriate. But you know what? Your actions speak a lot louder than your words. To validate that as a father, I hope that you're sending that message right now to them, because you know what? You need to validate that with your actions in the upcoming time and subsequent to that. And that will be the only validation you have for those words.
We all agree that Cam has maturation problems, and he's working on those. But we shouldn't be so judgmental as people that now we're going to go dissect his apology and try to figure out, was it sincere? No. Let's take it for what it was. He apologized. Let's move on.
We will move on, but there's no question that, you know what, time will be the validation of everything, because you know what, your words were there, they were appropriate, but again, your actions speak a lot louder than your words.
And you know, the reaction by women around the world certainly was universal in condemnation with respect to that. Do you think there will be a realistic, and again, Dion, to your point, not to be judgmental, but do you think, are you confident that there will be actions following that?
With Cam? Yes, I think this was tremendous, a tremendous teaching point. And for the sponsors that jumped off the bandwagon, I think they wanted to jump anyway. They was just looking for an out, and he gave it to them.
And he's not just the father of his daughters. I'm the father of 3 daughters as well. He's the face of that organization, and what he has to understand is there's a responsibility that goes with that. It's called leadership.
Yes.
It's called sitting there and stand up for what is right and be a voice of reason. Don't be something that you have to talk about every time and have to sit down and apologize and go through this. We should never have to do this again.
Now he better play ball now. You better ball out now.
Well, the fact that it wasn't done at the team headquarters, it was on his Twitter account coming from his heart. Let's pray that the actions will follow the words. Patriots on top, 13-7 over the Buccaneers. Second half coming up right after this.
Thank you for watching the Lexus Halftime Report.